Hi everyone, so I want to talk about why having a chronic illness like fibromyalgia, CFS, uh, things like of that nature, why it could possibly be a beneficial thing. Now, I know you're gonna say that's crazy. Why would you want this illness? Why would you want any of this? And I'm just gonna share some of my opinions, how I look on the bright side of my years. I mean, because honestly, you have to look on the bright side in some circumstances. I mean, I could go, I've wasted 7, 8 years of my life, and it's all for nothing and shit. You have to look at the positives. There's always some positives to a situation. For example, for me, I probably avoided getting into drugs like my friends did. I avoided the club scene, the all the one night stands, the drugs as well, and I avoided that, and I feel that's beneficial. I avoided bad company. I learned how valuable health is at an early age, because so many people go through their lives and wonder, not giving a shit what they put in their body, and it doesn't phase them because they're so far their body's tolerating it. And they get to their 40s, and some people get cancer, they get diabetes, they get these serious illnesses that can eventually cause death, and they've not had any idea what it means, sorry, what it means to be healthy. So these people get very serious illnesses, which means they could potentially die, and with CFS, ME and stuff, it's fucking horrible and everything. But once you recover, once you know what it means to be healthy, you never take it for granted, and you focus on being healthy, giving your body what it needs, uh, not neglecting your body, not putting junk in your body. And these things are going to pay off in the long run. You're learning a life lesson when you have a chronic illness like this, because it's not a death sentence, it's like a social death sentence, and you feel like your life's just a piece of shit, there's no point living, your life's worthless, you're not able to do anything. But when you recover, once you get to the other side of this, you appreciate so much more the little things. Like, for example, I'll have my brother or his friend or any of these people, and they're striving for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, job to job, just slaving away in a job they hate to get money to buy something else that they don't really want, to do this, to do that, wondering what it means to be happy. And here I am, I'm recovered, and I'm happy just being healthy. So there's always a balance, yeah. For example, when I was at my worst with chronic fatigue, I was suicidal. I used to lay on the floor and just be like, fucking wish someone would just come and kill me now. I hate being alive. I don't want to be alive another day. I didn't want to live anymore. But the opposite to that was, once I got myself out of that situation, everything else seemed great. Even little things seemed great. There was never a bad day because I was comparing it to how bad I've had it. uh, where I literally couldn't bear to be alive another minute, and I didn't know what to do. I had no answers. I had no one to help me, and I compare my normal days now, and it's like it's the difference is crazy. I'm happy just going to the gym. I'm happy just being able to move my body how I want. I love being able to just jump up on a bar and just pull myself up and just being able to just do crazy stuff uh, because I can. Um, so for where you are now, once you recover, just imagine yourself recovering and how great it will feel just being able to go for a run or just breathing deeply, running, cycling, swimming, and just being exhausted in a good way, not in a mind destroying way. Just, it will make you appreciate so many things in life most people don't until it's too late. That's where I have found benefit from these years, these 7, 8 years of what I felt at the time were just a death sentence in terms of my social life and just my life in general. I didn't feel like it was going anywhere. So there are benefits to your experience. You'll come out a different person. I've come out a completely different person to how I started at the beginning. And yeah, that's all I have to say, really. I mean, don't think it's just 100% negative experience where you're going to gain nothing from it. When you get to the other side, you'll look back and be grateful for all the little things, and it will make life much more pleasant than the average person. I could have been a person that got into drugs, one night stands, ended up in a uni degree that I didn't really want to do, got into debt, got into a job I hate, finding someone that I didn't really like, a girlfriend that I didn't really connect with in any way. It's just like, you know, those people, they just being with someone for the sake of it. And you know, you could get to your 40s and have an actual serious illness, and before you know it, your life's over. Even though I'm 25, I'm starting to focus on doing something that I really want to do, appreciating the little things, and there's actually a benefit, like, to what I went through. So I'll stop it now because it's a bit long, but yeah, don't think it's all negative. Once you get through it, it'll be fine. See you next time, and put comments and stuff in the description below, and like if you like it.